Good morning, Laura Combrink here with the Central Illinois Home Team. Thanks for joining me for my cup of coffee. I want to chat about mortgages a little bit today. And my question to you is your mortgage type helping you or hurting you when it comes to our current market? You all been reading the news, hearing what's going on in the housing market. It's crazy, it's hot. And the problem is we have very little inventory, a lot of buyers. And so you're getting multiple offers on homes. You've seen it. You're online looking for your new home and you want to go see one. And by the time you call to schedule an appointment to go see it, it's already under contract. And most of us assume that when we have multiple offers, the seller is looking for the highest and best price, right? So let's say I'm a seller. I list my home at $100,000. I've got 5, 6, 7 offers in the very next day after I list it. I'm trying to go through all of these offers and choose which one is best for me as the seller. And maybe I've got some that are 100 right at the asking price, some 105, some 110. And most of us assume that I'm just going to pick the one that's 110. That's not always the case. Sellers do look at how much are these people offering. They do look at the price, but they are also looking at your loan type. Now, a lot of buyers say, what do they care what kind of loan I get? And in most cases, it in a normal market, not so much a problem. But in the market that we're in right now, the loan type makes a big, big difference because of the appraisal process. So let me walk you through it. Let's say I've got these 5 offers in front of me as a seller, got them all over the board. I'm going to next go to the loan type. So cash, if there's anybody who's got cash, they're paying cash, that's going to be, as a seller, very, very attractive to me. Why? Because it's a straightforward process. We don't have to deal with underwriters. We don't have to deal with appraisals. We just simply, it's quicker and easier to close. Cash is king. But most of us don't have cash. So the next down in the hierarchy is going to be a conventional loan, conventional or bridge. Those 2 loans, appraisals process really is the appraiser comes in. They're really just looking at, you offered 100 for the house. Is it worth 100? Is it worth less than 100? Is it worth more than 100? Pretty simple process for conventional loans. However, when we get into FHA and VA loans, the appraisal process is a little bit more sticky. Not only is the appraiser looking at the value of that property, but they're looking at the condition of that property. And so I know as a seller with an FHA buyer, I might have to jump through hoops if the appraiser wants certain things fixed. And so for me as a seller, your offer might be a great offer, but because you're FHA or VA, going to have a little glitch. If I commit to you as the buyer, if I go under contract with you, I'm obligated to you and we're going to move towards closing. And I don't want any chances of that deal falling apart before we get to the closing table. As a seller, I don't want to jump through any hoops I don't have to jump through. And so when you're looking at properties and looking at the mortgages that are coming in with these offers, your sellers are going to try to get the most amount of money for the least amount of work and have the surest confidence that your loan is going to close. Okay. So when you're sitting down, and let me say this, I don't care if you're a year away from wanting to buy a home, 6 months away from wanting to buy a home, your first step is you need to talk with a lender that you trust. If you don't have a lender, let us know. We'll help you. We'll make some recommendations for great lenders in our local area. But you're going to want to talk with them early. The sooner the better. Okay. Because that lender is going to be able to put you into or let you know what your options are in a loan product. But here's what I want to tell you. FHA VA loans, low down payment, no down payment, very, very attractive to you as a buyer because you're looking at how much money do I have to put down? And what are my monthly payments going to be? What's my interest rate going to be? And that's generally all you're thinking about when you're talking with your lender. You have to also think about, how is this offer going to be seen by the seller? Are they going to accept the type of loan that I have if I write an offer? Am I competitive with other buyers, or am I really not being competitive? Very, very important to talk with a lender. You need to look beyond just your down payment and your interest rate and your monthly payments. You need to look at, am I going to be able to write competitive offers with the loan product that I've chosen? So guys, FHA is attractive, VA is attractive, great loan products, but understand that we're in a market right now where we're competing with a lot of other buyers. So if at all possible, have this conversation with your lender. You need to ask your lender, how can we position me in a loan product that will work for my budget, but will be competitive in our current seller's market? So that's my little coffee talk with you this morning. Hope to see you guys soon. I'll be back on probably again tomorrow talking about something else. If you have any questions whatsoever about buying or selling a home, even if you're not ready to do anything today, we are not icky, pushy salespeople. We are here to educate you and prepare you for what it takes to buy or sell a home. Give me a call. Let me get this in the right position where you can see it. My name is Laura Combrink with the Central Illinois Home Team. You can call me at 217-885-2100. Guys, have an amazing day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.